Start strong, finish strong. Wolf is always scratching. Let's roll. Up at 3:45 a.m., cardio by 4:45 a.m., hitting the iron by 6:15 a.m., in my pickup truck by 7:15 a.m., heading to work, ready to get after it, ready to shoot. There's no substitute for hard work. I'm gonna make something out of myself, and it's gonna be so good, it's bad.
One of the top-earning Hollywood actors in 2019, according to Forbes. One of the most famous wrestlers in the world, a powerhouse who's won big in wrestling, took over Hollywood and made a fortune larger than his biceps. I'm talking about none other than the one and only Dwayne Douglas Johnson, better known as The Rock. He's not just a wrestler, he's a 10-time WWE World Champion and a 2-time Intercontinental Champion. Have you ever seen someone who's not just a Hollywood A-lister, but also a retired pro wrestler and former football player? A man who rose from a tough past in the world of crime to achieve Hollywood success? Or perhaps you've wondered how he managed to overcome life's toughest hurdles with unwavering strength. Ever wondered how The Rock became such a legend? Or how he stayed strong through all the ups and downs? Welcome to the Celeb Spot. Today, all your burning questions will be answered. But before we dive in, how about hitting that subscribe button and ringing the bell? By doing so, you won't miss out on any of our latest videos featuring your favorite celebrities. Go ahead, give those buttons a click. From the ring to the big screen, Dwayne Johnson's journey is nothing short of extraordinary. Born on May 2nd, 1972, in Hayward, California, Dwayne grew up in a family of wrestlers. His father, Rocky Johnson, and his grandfather, Peter Maivia, were both prominent figures in the wrestling world, which set the stage for his future. But Dwayne's story doesn't start with the fame and fortune we know today. No, it started with a young man trying to find his way in the world. In 1995, after a brief stint with the Calgary Stampeders in the Canadian Football League, Dwayne found himself cut from the team and facing an uncertain future. That's when he turned to his family's wrestling legacy. He trained under some of the best in the business and, in 1996, debuted in WWE under the name Rocky Maivia, paying homage to his father and grandfather. It wasn't long before fans started recognizing his charisma, strength, and unique style in the ring. Before becoming The Rock, he faced struggles that would have broken many. As a teenager, he battled with financial instability and even homelessness. But that didn't stop him. His passion for sports, combined with his indomitable will, led him to the University of Miami on a full scholarship, where he became a standout defensive tackle. He was on his way to the NFL, or so he thought. But Dwayne's rise to stardom in WWE was more than just about being a great wrestler. It was his persona, his larger-than-life personality, and unforgettable catchphrases that made him a household name. "If you smell what The Rock is cooking," became iconic, and fans couldn't get enough of him. He was loved by millions, not just for his wrestling prowess, but for the way he made every moment in the ring feel electric. As The Rock, he won over 17 championships in WWE, including multiple world heavyweight titles, and became one of the most successful and popular wrestlers in history. But Dwayne was never one to settle for just one form of entertainment. He had bigger dreams. In 2001, he made his Hollywood debut in The Mummy Returns, and then starred in his own spin-off, The Scorpion King. It was a gamble. Could a wrestler truly transition to the world of acting? Well, Dwayne Johnson answered that question with a resounding yes. Not only did he prove himself as a box office draw, but he quickly became one of Hollywood's go-to action stars. With movies like Fast and Furious, Jumanji, and Hobbs and Shaw, Dwayne earned his place among the industry's elite. But here's the thing. While Dwayne's success in Hollywood seemed like a natural evolution, it took hard work, resilience, and humility. He wasn't just handed opportunities. He took them, worked harder than anyone, and built relationships that would carry him through the ups and downs of his career. And just when you thought he couldn't rise any higher, he became one of the highest-paid actors in the world. In 2019, Dwayne earned a staggering $89 million, making him the highest-paid actor in Hollywood for that year. He's not just a star on the big screen, he's a brand in his own right. From his own production company, $7 Productions, to ventures in fitness and tequila with his brand, Terramana, Dwayne Johnson is more than a household name. He's a global phenomenon. And here's the kicker. Through it all, through the fame, fortune, and Hollywood success, Dwayne has never forgotten his roots. He's open about his past struggles and uses his platform to inspire others. Whether it's through his work with Make-A-Wish Foundation or motivational posts on social media, he reminds us all that no dream is too big and no obstacle too great. So subscribe the channel and keep reaching for your own Hollywood dream.